and it's a
Okay.
conversation between us. And we are live. Hey guys, you don't know how excited I am here to have my assistants, my African sisters here, African sister here. You guys there, don't be jealous, okay? I love you too. But I have V here. V, welcome to Tea with Jase. I'm so happy to have you here. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Jess. I'm so honored to be here. I'm so happy, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
My pleasure. It's an honor to have you here, And I
Mm,
really love what you do on your channel, as a budget traveler, as an
mm,
African budget traveler. Trust me, this is
yeah,
something that we want to talk about because we want to encourage the community to travel. People are like, I
yes,
don't have money. We don't. You can. And you're showing us that is possible.
yes, yes, it is
So
possible.
exactly. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Just give me 2 seconds to say hi to our friends. We change a
Sure.
little bit the view so V can be a bit closer to us. Usually we like that, but it's too small, so we came that way. Okay. So I hope you don't mind. So oh my goodness, Debbie Sue. Hey, I have my friend that are always here to say hi. Debbie Sue, I love you. Thank you for being here. Mary, it's my twin sister, okay, from another mom and another dad and another country. But we are twins. And there's, of course, my very good friend, Amy. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. Hey guys, you know how I'm excited to talk to another traveler, and we have V here. She is, let me not talk too much and let V talk about herself and present herself. V, can you please introduce yourself to our audience, to our friends here?
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Hi, guys. Hello, friends. Hello, everyone all over the world. I'm so happy to be here. And also, I'm greeting you, sending my greetings from the southern part of Africa. I'm from Africa, specifically South Africa. That's where I am right now in Durban. And I am a budget traveler.
Mhm.
Yes, I know I might want to travel also on a luxury thing, but as of now, I'm just traveling on a budget, and I wanted to tell somebody somewhere that oh, if you want to travel on a budget, you can also do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Uh,
100%. I
and
love.
my good name, you can see it on the screen. I'm Vimbai Chabata or Vena. So I normally call myself, my good name is V because it's V without borders.
Exactly. I love your channel name, V. You know,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So V, when did you start traveling? When did travel become like a part of your life? Because I know as African,
Mhm.
travel is not seen as a leisure, It's seen as
Yeah.
something luxury. Lots of people don't travel that much.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
when did it become part of your life? Have you always been somebody who always wanted to travel?
So true. According to us as Africans, actually, if you travel, they see you like somebody who have a lot of money
Hmm.
or who is kind of wasting something
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
Yes, they will tell you you are not saving, you are not doing something important. You need to just leave that thing and uh, save for something important.
Yes.
But let me say, uh, I try to look into this traveling with another eye. That's when I
Okay.
realized that, oh, I can actually travel on a budget
Hmm.
without wasting, but still getting something or getting paid out
Hmm.
of it and do some certain things that I'm supposed to do and I'm expected to do as an African,
Hmm.
still being able to travel and meet my needs.
Okay.
Because, yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay, so if I understand what you said is like before you had that idea in mind because that's how we are brought up. Like, because I
Yes.
know that my in-laws and even my family were like, you're traveling, you're wasting money. You can put this money to build money. Travel doesn't bring anything, right? That's what we are
Yes.
being told. So do you think that you have to work against that, mindset and find ways to travel on a budget? Because for you, is traveling something that brings you value? What does travel brings to you?
Actually, I can say travel brings joy, this inner peace and happiness.
Oh,
And I can say meeting new people. I'm somebody who is just who want to explore, who want to know new things, meeting new people, making friendship, and making friends all over the world and learning people's culture, how they live, how they do their things. I'm somebody who is just so curious to know how people do their things, and not like putting my nose in people's business, but
yeah.
just knowing how other people out there are managing or are doing it, or how exactly they are living.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real thing that pushed me. I can actually say, as I was growing up, I used
Mm-hmm.
to tell myself I really want to travel, but money was the challenge, exactly as you were saying.
Yeah.
Being sponsored by parents or being sponsored by other people to do so, they will actually tell you, we are not going to do it because it's a waste of money.
Yeah.
But there was a thing that I was so passionate of, but I couldn't get it in life.
Mm-hmm.
And it was out of like pain also that end up leading me that way. I end up saying, okay, I failed to do this and I failed to do that. And this thing, I tried my all best, but it's natural. I can't twist the hands of God to do it. So what else what else must I do to make myself happy and also still see it as a dream come true? Because the other dreams or the other doors has been shut right in front of my eyes, even when I tried to. But so that's what I end up saying. Okay, I'm somebody who really like traveling. Money is the challenge. What can I do? I can still travel on a budget. Let me try and um, save my things or try and strategize my things. And also, age is not on my side.
What do you
So,
mean, you young woman? Woman, you look like a 20 beautiful young woman. What do you mean age? And you're talking to somebody who has gray hair. What are you talking about?
oh my goodness, Jess, I'm an older. I'm I'm old. I can
What
say,
do you mean
am
old?
I not older than other ladies that are here? But I treat myself as an elderly person too,
Okay,
because
excuse you. Like, how old are you? Like, like you are in a community of over 50 here. What do you mean old?
okay,
30 years old?
39, turning
Please. You're not
40.
even 40. You are young. Please don't call yourself old. Okay? You
I
just
am.
starting. No.
Okay, I understand that
Oh.
because I'm sure everyone here might be looking at me and saying, please don't say that. But sorry, permit me to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can say it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just a part of my life. Yes, it's a bit personal, but I have healed from it. So I don't mind sharing with some people who are also maybe going through that, or whose lives, or who are already in it, or who are
Okay.
suffering from something like that.
Okay.
Uh, as I was growing up, I also, as a lady, I also wanted to get married and have my own children,
Mm-hmm.
and I did for sure. Then uh, I faced this challenge of barrenness. I couldn't have the fruit of the womb. According to the African culture, they
Yeah.
normally point at a woman
Bigger
first.
other woman. I know. I
Yes,
know.
without even doing their further investigations, you will be just labeled like, oh no, it's you.
Hmm.
And what are you doing here? You are not useful.
Yeah, I
We
know that.
want somebody, something who can actually bring something to our son or something like that.
Mm.
So, yes, I know you might feel pity or you want to,
No,
but
not at
I
all, because
will.
I understand very well what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah,
And not to cut you off here, V, I think
yeah,
it's a conversation that we need to have on the
yeah,
channel if you're open
yeah.
to talk about it, because I know a lot of people, women are affected by that. And,
Yes.
it may bring some awareness of my friend that are, present here. And I want to say
Mm,
hi to somebody that I haven't seen before. Maybe
okay.
I am Lara. Nah, I'm so sorry. I'm very bad at
Mm,
reading. Sorry. And
okay.
but thank you so much for being vulnerable, V, and for sharing that with us, because I
Yeah,
understand how going through this, you
yeah,
travel is something that can bring you joy, that can,
exactly.
because once I've made the video saying you can heal
Mm,
through travel, because travel remove you from the place of where
exactly.
trauma is happening, to take you to open your horizon, see new people connecting out
Yes,
there, right?
yes,
So I understand
yeah.
that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And
My
did I
pleasure.
stop it? Yes, and I'd love to continue that discussion. And I think we need to have a video where we
Mm,
prepare, and just to make other people aware, and that
okay.
there's a way out of
Okay,
healing from that. What do you think?
okay, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, sure. It's
yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you remember your very first trip that made you think, I want to do this? Because I remember you said you had your first trip, and then
Mm,
you documented your trip. Tell
yes.
us how it was for you when you finally booked that ticket, put that money aside, and decided to go up there. How did you prepare for it, and how was that first trip?
Okay. It was like I can say my first trip uh after I started my YouTube channel or my
Hmm.
first trip before that.
Hmm.
My first trip after I started my YouTube channel,
Hmm.
it was going to meet another friend in Johannesburg. It's
Hmm.
in the same country here in South Africa, but I was moving from Durban to Johannesburg.
Yeah.
And I wanted to travel on a budget and I really wanted to travel. So I have been following other people, also other ladies on YouTube on this platform
Hmm.
that were also teaching or telling other people that you can track the airlines specials and all those things. So
Hmm.
I just say, let me also put it into consideration. Let me check. Then, boom, I find they were having a special and like somebody who was already trying also to go outside there just to heal the just to have some uh to be in a new place and new people, and I was so excited. I don't want to lie.
That's okay. So you had a special. You found a special. Was it like what, a airplane ticket
It was an airplane ticket.
to go to Johannesburg?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. How
Yeah.
cheap was it? How was the bargain? I love bargain. Like, yeah,
Normally from Durban to Johannesburg, they normally range about 1,000 to 1,008
round. It's a round. Round.
rands.
Yeah.
Yes. But at that moment, it was 470.
Wow. Yes. Almost half.
Yes.
Almost half. Okay.
Yes. It was
Okay.
even less than half.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my goodness, I can't wait. Let me just book it right away.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I booked my flight. I remember that day it was a very, very early morning flight.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep that night. I was
That's
just like,
good.
it's
Yeah.
a new beginning. It's a
Yeah.
new day, new everything for me. Let
Yeah.
me go. I packed my things and boom, my friend was waiting for me at OR Tambo Airport, the Johannesburg airport.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the video is also on my channel.
Yeah.
And I told people how I met her, and we also did a video just showing people our experience, how we spend our day in Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Yes, she's an elderly woman. She's somewhere like she's 60, but we managed to bond and
That's
we were,
beautiful. So
yeah.
wait. Did that woman, did you know her before, or you just got together online and then you were meeting her for the first time?
I saw the woman on YouTube and she has been helping me also, like, supporting me with watch hours. She saw me and she just said, "Oh, you are from here. I'm also from here. Let me help you." She was very much far ahead of me, according to her channel, and she was monetized already.
Yeah.
And she just said, "Oh, you are a younger one. You are actually half my age." So let me
Wow.
just also help you. So after that, I said, I have to visit you. She was
That is
like,
beautiful.
really?
Yeah. So did you stay with
Yeah.
her when you went to Johannesburg? And was it your first visit in Johannesburg? Or you've been
Yes,
there?
but I didn't stay with her. I have cousins and sisters in Johannesburg. So
Okay.
I just went to my cousin's place.
Okay.
Then we just arranged a date. Like,
Okay.
then, yeah.
That's really nice. So let me quickly come to the friend here. First, I want to say hi to my friend here. Hey, Ford, love seeing you here. And Amy's asking, do you travel solo or in group? Like now that you like a traveler, because you've
Mm,
done several trips.
yes.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Do you
Yeah.
love traveling solo or in group? What do you do
Uh,
usually?
I've never traveled as like with a group.
Okay.
So
Would you like
I
to? Do you think you would like it? Like having a group of friends and going to visit
I'm
different
sure,
places?
yes,
Yeah.
it will be fun. And for my own opinion, I actually think you manage to learn a lot from everybody
Yeah,
because no one knows it all.
for sure.
Actually, I'm also still young and learning a lot from people.
I love
So I
that. You're
would
still young. We change your mind. You see
say,
yourself, you just like, all right, sis. So
yeah,
yeah. So Mary saying, thank you for being vulnerable. It is important to know about these things and understand other culture. I learned so
yeah,
much from Jazz. Thank you so much, my friend. You see, that's
okay,
why I was like, we need to do a video about that because
okay,
African culture and the way women are portrayed
mm,
and the role of women in Africa can be
yes,
taxing on us,
yes,
on
yes,
our freedom, on what we want
yes,
to do in life, right? If you
yes, yes,
follow what the culture expect of you. So I
yes,
saw when you were talking, I felt emotional. I felt so much
okay,
emotion coming. That's why I'm
okay,
like, let's talk about it because it was really heavy. Because I know
okay,
exactly what you're talking about.
okay,
Okay. So, but
yeah,
let's talk about fun things. We're talking about travel because that's fun. Because
yeah,
you
sure,
manage to push that through and then become free. So,
yes,
and that's
yes,
a question that I want to ask you actually. What does
yeah.
freedom today means to you as a woman, as an African woman? What does it mean to you?
It really means a lot to me,
Okay, give me a
especially,
definition. Your
uh,
definition.
especially location freedom,
Mm.
being able to work at any given place or at any given time, and I don't have a boss on my neck. That's
Hmm.
what I can say.
Yeah.
I I chose to be a travel blogger. Let me
Hmm.
say this because um, I have been working as under like corporate jobs, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are some times when you want to go on a vacation, you have to apply for a leave, you have to ask for, yes. And recently, I have been working as a teacher, and I was waiting for only holidays or vacations that are given after when kids are on holidays.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I can also, but I was trying to do or to try and retire myself
Early.
soon.
Wow.
Yes.
Geez, that's good.
So so
Okay.
I was working double, like doing aftercare after my normal lessons in the morning. I would
Mm-hmm.
take some of my students for aftercare just
Mm-hmm.
to get some extra money so I can retire early.
Wow.
But I realized like you actually have to ask for permission to travel.
Mm-hmm.
See, but if you grow your channel and you are now getting something from it, you
Mm-hmm.
can just wake up and say, I'm going to Cape Town.
Okay. So you
And
want to become your own boss, and your
yes,
channel is your retirement plan because you want to
exactly.
retire early. That's
Yes,
good. You are
yes.
early, like I realized that I wanted to retire at 55 and I'm already 53. See? When is your goal? When is your goal? When do you want to retire early?
I was also saying to myself, since I started this channel, I think my channel has 1 year and some months. I was targeting 40 or 41.
Okay.
So,
Okay, you still
yeah.
have 3 years, we'll help each other and we'll get there. I like I am like Rana say I am a 50 years old solo traveler. I enjoy my solo traveling because of the flexibility to explore in on whims anything that catches my curiosity. I love
Yes.
that. And I love that
Yes.
for you. And I need to have you on the channel. Come and talk to us about it. Thank you for
Wow.
sharing that. So, um, V. So
Yes.
let's continue talking a little bit about traveling. Do you feel
Mm.
like travel is something? I think by what you said anyway is something that has changed really who you are,
Hmm.
right? What are the
Exactly. Yeah.
biggest lessons that you've learned through your travels? Because you've done a few now.
So I learned like you will not get to know people or to know certain places or different or certain culture, and
Mm-hmm,
also you will not have this moment to know yourself, what actually makes you happy.
mm-hmm.
So by traveling, I my first travel actually I didn't know that it was going to make me that happy. And
Okay.
yes,
I
that's
see your
why I
goal.
was
Yeah.
that's why I was like, there's this inner peace that normally hits me when I'm going to a different or a new place. I don't know if I can explain it,
You don't
but
have to explain it because you speak
yeah,
my language. As you're talking, my body is like, oh my goodness, I feel the bliss. I have like the truth because I understand what you're saying. The bliss
exactly.
that comes with traveling, the happiness,
Yes,
the joy, oh my
yeah,
goodness. Yes, I
yes.
understand what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
I'm somebody who like nature.
Okay.
So after sometimes I'll be also thinking like, I didn't know God can do this. This
Mm-hmm.
is what God has done in other places. Like I didn't know also about, especially the country number two. My
Mm-hmm.
country number two was Lesotho.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, Lesotho being the only country in Africa that
Snow.
experienced snow.
No, I know. Have you been when there's snow? I wanted to go where's the snow. They like real nasty snow in Lesotho. Yeah,
Yes, it
yeah.
really snows. Like the moment I went there, it was even snowing in Macero,
Mm-hmm.
but I went to Macero only. It was snowing, but they forbid us, they stopped us from going further because of the cars that we
I
were
know
using.
exactly. That what
Yeah,
stopped me when I was in South Africa because to go to
yeah,
Lesotho, The road
Mm,
aren't really, unless you fly to Lesotho, it's very
yes,
difficult to drive there to arrive. There's some
yes,
road that are, yeah, it's better. You have to go with professionals.
yes.
Wow. Okay.
So right now I have been planning to go back now using a certain travel and tour
Mm-hmm.
company.
Mm-hmm.
Look who's here.
I
There
know.
is a
She's there.
sister of mine.
No, I don't talk to her. She's mean because she's just here for you. She abandoned me for a long time. I don't talk to you, sis. Bye. Goodbye.
Oh my
Okay, go on.
goodness.
I keep joking. Yeah. I know you two are close. Yeah.
Uh, so I had to book with another travel agent. I was like, because they also have those four-wheelers, like the cars that are perfect for the
Yeah.
trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and also I wanted to also hit two birds with one stone because they normally pass through the highest pub in the Southern Africa
Mm-hmm.
again. So
Mm-hmm.
it will be the snow and the highest peak in the Southern Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, because if you are trying to go by yourself, the roads can be a little bit, they will even stop you from doing that because some people normally get stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
exactly. Yes. It's wow, that's very courageous. But you went in a group, it was organized. It was by people who are used to going there. Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
Okay. Okay. So how are the people in Lesotho? Are they that different? Because Lesotho, guys, if you don't know, it's a tiny country.
yes.
Not in South, it's not in South Africa, but it's like somewhere in the middle. It's a bit like Zambia and Senegal. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We can actually say it's inside South Africa because
Yes,
it's
I
borders.
don't want to create problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But the people there are so loving. It was also my first time going
Mhm.
that side because
Okay.
I once went to the other side where is they are like they are rural areas,
Mhm.
but it was before I started my channel.
Okay.
So we just went there for a visit and we were just doing something. We did our business and it wasn't something like I wanted to document about because I wasn't a travel vlogger at that
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
So I did, it was my first time going to Maseru
Okay.
and that's why I was so excited going there. And the people there were just seeing me with the camera, trying to take some photos and videos. I thought because you have experienced this maybe as a travel vlogger. Sometimes if you try focus your camera on somebody, they will try and show you
Yeah.
like we don't
Yeah.
want camera on our faces, we don't want this.
Yeah.
But they were just smiling, like I'll end up like
Okay.
calling calm.
Okay. That's nice. So the people from Lesotho, they're very friendly.
Exactly. I was
Okay.
like, I normally experience this when people are like, please don't, we don't want photos, we don't want videos. But they were very much okay with it.
I love that.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I loved it. I just came out of the country smiling. I was happy.
Wow. I love that. It's on my list. It's on my list. I couldn't, the
Yes,
last time it was treacherous to go there by car. So I
yeah,
want to come to the budget, right? As
mm,
a budget
yeah,
traveler. So many
mm,
people think that travel is expensive. Is that
yeah,
true? Because you travel as a budget. Do you have like a specific budget for every trip that you do?
yes. What I normally do is, but let me excuse you a bit. My country number one,
Hmm.
I always tell people sometimes I'm
What was your
somebody who
country
believes
number one? For people that don't know, where did you go for your country number one?
my country number one was Zimbabwe.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
And and I normally say to people, where there is a will, there is a way. So
Yeah.
I was willing to go there, but I was still serving. And what happened? Somebody just ended up saying, come, let's go. I didn't use anything that belongs to me at that time. Knowing that I am a travel vlogger, and there are some other people who can just feel like, or they who are just willing to help.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there was also my other childhood friend who just say, who saw my t-shirts with my brand, and they just say, how can we get it and support you? So sometimes you will be just dreaming or thinking of doing and putting a lot of budget on a certain journey that you want to go or visit, not knowing there is somebody somewhere who can just say, oh, that's what you want to do. Come.
Yeah, it's like when you want something so bad, and when you are
Yeah.
kind of hearted, and you pour your love into it, the universe, God conspire
Yeah.
together to make things happen for you. I love that. But I thought you would wear your merch because it's so beautiful. It's
Thank
really,
you.
really beautiful. I thought you would wear that today.
I'm so
So
sorry. It wasn't. I wasn't ready for.
that's okay. And I like what you
Yeah.
said that when there's, I don't know,
There's
when
a
there's a way,
will.
there's a way, right?
There's a
Because
way.
you
Yeah.
always make things happen. That's what I tell people is sometimes I have money to
Yeah.
travel to a destination. I have no idea
Yeah.
how I'm going to eat.
Yeah.
People think I'm crazy. I don't have how I'm gonna eat, how I'm gonna where I'm gonna sleep, but I know I'm gonna make the money to arrive where I'm gonna go, and things
Yeah.
align always, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
like I attract money, money flow through me. It doesn't matter, it
Amen.
doesn't mean that it's a money that you have to work, but somehow
Mm.
you always
Mm.
make things happen. So when you travel, and it
Amen.
has to be like how do you call it? Priority, right? Because you make
Yeah.
it happen. Okay. Um, Amy says, tip for transportation within Africa. I spent more on just transportation that food and lodging combined. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is so true. Like the tip for transportation within Africa. How do you travel? Like to go to Zimbabwe? Somebody took you did that by car, I guess.
Yeah. I
Okay.
did it by as I told you that I have been traveling before
Yeah.
the channel. I just made it my country number one because it was country number one after I
Yes.
started my YouTube
When you
channel.
launch your channel, yeah. But how
Yes.
did you go there
But
before?
I have been going there. I once used a bus.
Okay.
I used a bus twice, and I used a flight twice.
Okay.
And it's
How much is it? Do you
another
have an idea of the price to go from South Africa? Were you in Durban at that time, or you flew from Johannesburg?
flying. I flew from Johannesburg.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I used to also eh, book when the flights have specials. That's the
Okay.
only thing that you can do. That's the tips that I can actually give you
Yeah.
because sometimes these airlines can just throw some specials. And if you to travel, check the buses, check flights, check everything, and
Yeah.
see which one can you. Sometimes you might travel by bus and realize here in South Africa, you might travel by bus and realize that the bus was even expensive more than the flight.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Because
Okay.
I once went to Cape Town with flying. I flew for something like 1,200 somewhere there, and bus was 2,000.
Okay. Like 1,200 round is about $72. And
Yes,
yeah.
bus
Okay.
was 1,800.
Okay. 1,800. So that's about $108.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
So
that's a big difference between being comfortable and arriving fast by plane or traveling
yeah,
by bus. Okay.
and by bus you actually take something like 2 days going
Oh wow.
because the roads are also not good. Like
Okay.
it's a mountainous area,
Yeah.
so yeah, a flight it will take you 2 hours 30 minutes from
Okay.
where I am right now. So those are the other tips that I can give somebody. Check everything, whether cars, buses, whatever you can use. Check all the. And here there are also some. I don't know if I can encourage that, but if you have some people
Mm-hmm.
like my brother-in-law used to drive trucks going to Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
So those people knows each and every place more
Mm-hmm.
than many people, because they can be sent to other deep, deep places that you might not know.
Okay.
So those are the other people you can also ask for directions, or is safe it, or the places you can actually go and stay there safe without
Okay.
any problem as a woman.
Okay.
So I used to ask people like that. They have been actually helping a lot.
Okay. Excellent. So
Yeah.
Mary say, "Oh, love that V. Where there's a will, there's a way." Yes, I couldn't say it properly. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mary.
Okay. So you travel on the budget. We spoke about that. Do
Yeah.
you have any favorite travel hacks for Africa? Because Africa is a tricky place to travel in if you don't know, right?
Yes.
So,
Mhm.
what are the tips that you can give for people watching us who want to travel in Africa? Let's say you take the plane, you land in Johannesburg, South Africa, and you want to see
Mm,
neighboring places. What are the
mm.
tricks, the hacks? Sorry, tips.
The tips and the hacks, like if you want to, I'm not um quite familiar with Johannesburg much than Durban or Cape
Yeah,
Town.
it's okay.
Let me just say,
Yeah,
maybe you are landing in Durban.
yeah, okay.
y- you actually have the main thing you have to do is booking your accommodation online before coming,
Mm,
because accommodation can be a little bit tricky for you
explain why.
if you don't know the place to
Okay,
start looking for accommodation,
okay.
unless if you actually know that on the coastlines, because especially Durban is a coastal city. On the coastlines, they normally put hotels there, but hotels that are that side are already expensive. As a budget traveler, you want something cheap, you might even end up finding like Airbnbs that are inside suburbs that are even cheaper than going to the hotels. I'm not degrading hotels,
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
but
Yeah,
we are
yeah,
just talking here as budget travelers, as women who also want to travel on a budget. So
yeah.
try and do your researches well before coming. Look for the Airbnbs that are a bit cheaper and affordable than bigger hotels. And
Okay,
there are Airbnbs that are quite safe and okay for you. And they
okay.
can also give you a guide or
Yeah,
on where to go. They normally give you books like the tourist books that you can also use and navigate
okay.
your way.
So
And
when you
I think
travel, oh,
also,
sorry, go on. No, no, go on,
yeah,
go on. Forgive me.
I think I did a video on the best way or how to know Durban
Yes, I've
fast.
seen it. Yeah.
Yes, there are some tourist buses that can just take you around and show you all those places. So you can also book maybe Uber or other public transport,
When you
start
say
going there.
tourist buses, because Durban is a very popular coastal place. I've been there. It's beautiful. You're lucky to
Yes.
live there, right? And
Yes.
so when you talk about the tour bus that can take you around, is it like those tourist bus, like the
Yes.
sightseeing buses, hop on,
Yes.
hop off?
Yes.
Okay, okay, all right,
Yeah.
all right,
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. So, what do you spend the most your money on when you travel as a budget traveler? So you say for accommodation, you may have friends and family because you
Yeah.
travel, or do you
Mm.
stay at Airbnb? What is the other cost? What costs you the most when you travel? If you remove
Accommodation.
transportation and accommodation.
Accommodation is quite expensive. That's why I normally opt for Airbnbs. If I'm to
Okay.
travel on a
Okay.
budget by myself, I choose Airbnbs. If I'm traveling where I know somebody, I used to do that because there are some other people who can just say, okay, you're coming my side. Since you are in Africa, we know each other, and uh, they can just say, okay, I will take you on a tour. I'll help you on this, on that. But I'm somebody who doesn't like food much. So
Really? What do you mean? Because, okay, so my next question was like, is there one thing you never spend extra money on when you travel? Let's say for me would be like attraction. Like I
yeah,
usually won't pay to go see the Statues of Liberty or La Tour Eiffel in France. I see it from far, I take picture, but I'm not going to pay to go on it, right? Those
yeah,
attractions that are expensive, I don't usually. So
yeah.
what is the one thing that you will never spend money on when you travel? And we still talking to traveling in Africa, and you're telling me food, girl. What are you talking about?
I am somebody actually who doesn't like food. Please forgive
Really?
me on that.
No, that's okay. That's okay. To
I,
each his own. But
I love it, but when I'm traveling, I have this excitement thing that normally kicks in. It just makes me happy that I don't even think of food
mm,
or
I saw you eating a pizza on one of your video. Okay. So, okay.
yeah,
Amy says food is a big part of my travel enjoyment. People are so different. It's true, right? And
yeah,
it's okay. Now I understand what you're saying. As a budget traveler, I'm not going
yes,
to say I don't like food because I love food and I travel
yeah,
through tasting, even if it's street food. I want to
yes,
test something from the country. But
yes,
I used to travel and having traveling even with like pot noodles or noodles in
yeah,
my bags to make sure
yes,
that I
yes,
can stretch my money and eat some noodles, right?
yes,
So I
yes,
wouldn't be eating in the country. So I understand that. But okay, 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 okay. No problem. That's
yeah,
fine. That's fine. Um, right. So let's go. I want us to talk about Africa, right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
Africa is a continent that is not well understood. And that's why I'm so happy to have a sister from South Africa. And I've been in Johannesburg, I've been to Cape Town, Durban,
yeah,
and I know
mm,
how much, sorry, the
yeah.
country is beautiful, right? So what do you think? Uh, why do you think more people should visit the continent, Africa?
Because they don't know much about Africa. I've realized that since
Hmm.
the moment I also started my YouTube channel, I have been receiving some comments in the comment section like seriously, that place is in Africa?
Yeah,
Like seriously, you have that in Africa? So I was like, oh my goodness. So we have to
yeah,
explore more
yeah,
and show people so that people can actually come and experience what we're experiencing and also know that those things that they think they are not found in Africa, they are here.
yeah.
So yeah, there was even somebody was asking about the Lesotho my Lesotho visit. Like snow in Africa? Like,
Exactly.
seriously? Yes. I was
Yeah.
like, yes. But she said, oh, I didn't know. I actually am hearing from you right now. I didn't know. And I was like, oh my God. I thank God this video managed to
To
also
reach
teach you
people.
something.
Absolutely. The
Yes.
video we're making as travelers, we
Yeah.
may not think much about the vlogs and etc. It actually teach
Mm.
people something.
Yes.
People have an
Yeah.
idea of what Africa is, right?
Yes.
So Africa
Yes.
is so many things. But
Yeah.
I really like what you share. So, in the countries that you visited in Africa, is there one country that surprised you the most?
Oh, the other country that surprised me most is Botswana, but I
How?
haven't
I haven't been there yet. It's my plan.
I
Botswana.
haven't I haven't posted the video yet. I'm still editing it.
It's okay.
It's
Tell us.
coming
We
soon.
have to be the first to hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I'm still editing it. It's coming soon. But eh, compared to Lesotho people or Basotho people, the Swana people are extremely friendly.
Okay, people in Botswana.
Yes, I was even
Okay.
shocked. Yes, I found that Lesotho people were quite accommodative, and but Botswana people, no. I got a little bit stranded because of my SIM card.
Okay.
When I reached by the border, my phone wasn't picking, and I don't know, I didn't know what to do and where to get the Botswana SIM card so I can try. And my things were not like planned. They didn't go well like as planned.
Mm-hmm.
But um I was shocked. Like I have never imagined that a border official can actually say, come, let me help you. I was like, because those people are so strict and they work with the law. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't have enough things, they want to understand you.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly are you doing here? And I just told them, like, I'm coming from this country. Here's my passport. I came here to visit and I'm a tourist. I want to see this. I said, okay, fine. And
Wow.
let me help you.
Yeah.
And when my SIM card was giving me problems, I said, let me connect you to my own Wi-Fi and you or my
Okay.
own internet,
Wow.
and
Wow.
you can communicate with whoever you want to communicate. Then it's like, what? And say, no,
Yeah.
calm down, just sit there. And when your papers are ready, when you manage to fill your forms, you bring them to me. And I didn't know the person, and it's my first time seeing them. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Because I normally see many people normally say they have problems when it comes to crossing borders and with the border officials, but I've never, even all the borders that I've been crossing, I don't want to lie.
I know what you mean. It's usually
Yes,
hard to
exactly.
cross African border, even as an African, even more so when you're an African. I know. So that's
Yes.
why I'm like, the place I had
Yeah,
that was in Nairobi. That
yeah,
guy was like, "Hello, how are you?" You know the guy you give
yes,
your passport. It's like
yes,
I thought he's talking to a friend or somebody. It's like he's
yeah,
talking to me, and he's like,
yeah,
"How was your flight and all?"
yeah.
You know. So
They
it
want
happened.
to,
That's why you see.
yes,
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
yes,
that is
yes,
lovely. I can imagine. So we can expect something from Botswana
yes,
on your channel soon. Okay.
yes.
Uh, Amy say when I was younger and skinny. By the way, she's still slim. People were always trying to feed me when I traveled. Uh,
Yeah,
Helped the food budget. I know. That is good, isn't it? So it's like, yeah. And the thing is true when you travel like in African countries, people want to feed you. You know, people will be happy to share the food with you. So
that's what exactly they want to do.
yeah. So David says, I love to see travel videos because I see how you see the world. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. Thank you. So, V, let's continue a little bit about Africa, the traveling in Africa, right?
Yeah.
So, um, what do you think people? You talk a little bit about those comments that you had, right? But what is the most misconception that people have
Mhm.
about Africa?
I've realized again that people, when they just come to know, like, or hearing about Africa, they, some of them with the comments that they've been giving me, I think they were just thinking like it's a one country, not knowing it's a continent that is actually have
Yeah, that's a
more than
classic
50 something countries. Yes. So
54. Mhm.
yeah, if they you just say Africa. And another one was saying, the moment I heard Africa, I was just thinking of deserts, and I
Of what?
said
Desert.
deserts, yeah,
Right.
deserts and dry land.
Yeah, yeah. No cars, no road, no
Yes.
nothing. Yes, I understand that. Yes. But I
I
see
was,
people that
yeah,
still think like that. It's a lot of I don't want to be mean because
yeah,
today, if you want to know what Africa look like, there's so many
yes,
travel bloggers. You
yes,
know,
yes,
there's so
yeah.
many travel bloggers. There's Wode Maya, who's
Mm.
showcasing. There's the Nigerian, the what his name?
Tayo.
Tayo, yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Tayo, there's so many of them, right? And there's
yes,
us also who's trying to do our part.
yeah,
So, so yes. And so, where are you planning to visit next? By the way, as a
yeah.
traveler, right? What is your plan? Do you have like a bucket list of like, where do you want to go? I know you want to go outside of Africa as well,
Mm.
but
Mm.
within the continent, where do you want to go next?
Namibia.
Now, by the way, you in Durban, you went all the way to Botswana, to Zambia. Namibia is your neighbor.
Yes,
And Namibia is so beautiful. Oh my God.
yes.
So beautiful. Yeah.
I have been there, yeah, before the channel,
Yeah.
and I'm planning now to go. Well, I'm now like to take the videos and also do my documentaries there. But I think very soon I might go back to Lesotho first
Yeah.
for the snow because it's
When? When
seasonal.
are you going? When is the snow? Don't tell me now because I have my plan until end of the year. Because I'm planning Lesotho and it would be nice to go with somebody else.
Lesotho is actually the snow is seasonal. We only here in Southern Africa we only have a winter season for 3 months only.
Yeah.
So it's June, July, August.
Yeah. No, it won't be
So
this
if
year.
you miss those 3 months, snow, you might not
Yeah,
experience heavy
it won't
snow.
be for this year, but I'm planning to go to Lesotho during snow, but not this time.
Okay.
It's okay,
Yeah.
baby Sue. That's fine. We heard you. There's a lot of seas. That's all right. No problem at all. Amy says, have you traveled by train in Africa? Love train travel.
Train.
Yeah, have you?
Yes.
Where
Yes.
did you go by train?
I just used recently I just used a train that was launched by a certain lady. She's South African, and
Yeah.
she just launched a train that comes from here from Durban to Camberdown. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually having a video that is also coming soon. It's not edited. Please forgive me.
That's okay. No, that's good. And then you give me. I would love to come back to South Africa, but not now.
Yeah,
I did love Cape Town.
yeah,
Johannesburg is okay. I did love
yeah.
Durban, and you have such an amazing country. It's crazy.
Oh,
So
thank you. Yeah.
right. So what would you say for other women? Because guys, I like you, but like I'm talking about women here. So, what would you say about other women over 40, over 50, African women who
Yeah.
think travel is not for them? It's not something that they can do, or for whatever reason, they're scared to travel. What would you tell them?
Of course, many are still thinking that they can't do it because of finances, or they can't just do it because they have to ask for permission
Hmm.
according to the culture.
Yeah, I
Sometimes
know
if
this
you are
one. Hmm.
like,
Permission, Yeah.
yes, you need to ask for permission, you need to ask for this and that. But you can actually do it, maybe even within your country. It's not uh, I don't think you are supposed just to visit another country for us to say you have traveled. You
Absolutely
can,
agree.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
you can still choose other places that are in the same country and travel with your family. don't wait for for the right time, for it will never come.
Okay, so V, if
Yes.
the question I ask is not correct, don't answer. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
You partner?
I I left. Actually, that's the thing that I was talking
That's
about.
from the other video. No, I want you to come back. We keeping that for the other video. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, no
Yeah.
problem. Chef Zed is like, I can't wait to see you ladies in Ghana. I'm coming to eat, sis. And because V is not eating, I will come and I will eat for her too. Right? You
And
know how
even if I
Chef
have to
Zed
go
makes
with
the
you,
most amazing food, right? So we're gonna go there and eat.
exactly.
Okay. V, is there anything I haven't asked you? I know that I've shared your channel earlier. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it back. I did share your channel with the audience. And guys, I'm gonna put all of these details
Yeah.
in the description. And please go support that
Okay.
young it's okay. This young traveler, travel blogger. I'm putting a channel here as well. So go check out. And also she will show you how to travel on a budget in Africa. And so what can you tell the people? What can they find on your channel? When they come
Mm.
to you, what would they find?
Excuse me. I can actually say, if you are to check my videos, I have been trying to put like different type of videos because before I started traveling outside the country, I have been working double jobs, as I said. Uh, so I was just waiting for the time that I'm on holidays. That's when I would travel. So I was trying to travel to go also to other cities that are just around the country
Hmm.
and give the travel guide, the budget travel guide that you can actually follow and you can. I was also trying to give the prices, and I know prices can change anytime, but if you are to check the way I was trying to give the guide, you can also get some help on those videos.
Let me say something for V. So
Mm,
as South Africa is a very popular country. People love
yeah,
traveling in South Africa. And I think your
mm,
video are great because you show so many ways you can travel within South Africa. I think it's very
yes,
good. I think the best
yes,
way to know a country is through a local,
yes,
right?
yes,
You are
yes,
from South Africa. So when you
mm,
say something about South Africa, we believe you. You know,
yes,
it's the
yes,
best guy. So on this channel, it's true you have a lot of different ways to spend like road trip within,
mm,
there's one Gerard Expo and Durban. You have so many videos where
mm,
you're talking about how we can visit your beautiful, beautiful country.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Anything else?
I have also tried to visit the national parks for those ones who also like animals and safari.
Yeah, the
I was trying,
safari.
yes. So, excuse me, if you are to check, there are safari videos. There are also marine videos. I
Mm-hmm.
was just trying to give an ultimate travel guide of like almost everything. If you're a marine lover, you
Mm-hmm.
can also see or check the aquariums that I have been trying to show, and also the activities that you can do, like shark dive. And I have been also swimming with sharks and the
Oh,
dolphin. Yes.
oh, okay.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness, yes.
All right.
Yes. So I was just, but in a cage,
Yeah.
not like swimming with them, like, yeah, otherwise they were going to eat me.
Yeah. Hey, Nicola.
Oh
Nicola,
my goodness.
Nicola. Oh, we love Nicola.
Nicola.
Nicola. So we almost coming to the end of our chat. It was such a pleasure to talk to you. I'm just quickly
Thank
seeing.
you so much.
Good to see Nicola. Sis. Yeah, half half. So that she's just giving your love to Nicola at that. So what was
Yeah,
your biggest challenge? Because I know you want to grow your channel, you want to become a travel blogger, and you want your
yeah,
channel to be able to finance your travel and maybe quit
yeah,
your job completely and be a full-time creator, content
yeah,
creator, right? What has been
yeah.
your biggest challenge on YouTube as a content travel blogger or
A
blogger?
travel blogger.
Yeah.
Okay. The biggest challenge that I was actually facing at the moment was trying to sponsor myself at the from day one while working two jobs and still want to come back home with that tired body to come and edit. And
Yes, I know what you're
so,
talking about. I still have
yes,
videos like 2 days back. I haven't edited.
you're better. I even have 1 month.
No, I like 2 years. You joking?
I even have 1 month videos that are still sitting there. I was
Yeah,
like, I'm somebody who normally, like when I'm traveling, I take a lot of footage, then I just put it aside. So when I'm now back to work, I'll be just taking those videos now and start editing them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm giving a hard sorry to Nicola.
My
Okay,
lips are drying. Please excuse me a bit.
that's okay. We're between friends. Nobody cares. You can.
Yeah.
That's fine. Don't worry. Amy says, please create this guide. Exactly. I was very
Mm.
disappointed with the tourist board option in Cape Town and Johannesburg. They only provided apartheid related information. South Africa is more than that. Totally agree. And you know what
Yeah.
Amy saying here is very important. I didn't want to stop you there. You know, you kept saying, I've been trying to, you haven't tried, you've done them. You
Mm.
done them. And with those video, there's so many. Do you have like a playlist that say guides how to travel to South Africa?
I did, but I wasn't like
No,
eh,
I'm
there's
your channel.
I put the road trips and the ferry rides and the flights on
Yeah.
one. The road trips helps a bit by knowing the cities and how to drive in South Africa, how the road
Okay.
looks like if you want to
Yeah.
take a road trip.
Yeah.
If
That's
you
really
are
good.
somebody, yeah, who really wants road trips, you can actually see how I have been traveling, and I'll be telling you I'm coming from this seat to the
To that.
uh
Yeah.
yes, to that seat. And
Okay.
eh, there are some videos also I have been trying to help moms that also want to take their kids around in Durban, since
Hmm.
I have been also a, a teacher, knowing some other places where you can go with kids and still enjoy yourselves. So I was
Okay.
also dropping those and giving them travel guides, like if you want to go to animal farms, if you want to go to other places that you can also show your kids. I was doing that also, but I just put them on one playlist on my long videos. I
Okay.
didn't save them. I was actually planning to do a playlist of like a country and its videos, a country and its videos. If I'm to have 3 videos of a country,
Yeah.
so that maybe people will come to know, if they want to know about that country, they'll just go to that playlist and you know that's where you'll find everything of that country.
Excellent. Guys, so you heard she has a lot of video that will uh,
Thank you,
guide
Jase.
you on how to, visit South Africa. She has guides there, so it's really good. V, it was really a pleasure to talk to you, really, and I would love to have you back on the channel. As the budget traveler, just last question: do you go with a backpack or a suitcase?
Backpack. Thank you.
Backpack. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. 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 Can we go for one more?
Yeah.
Uh, one item you never travel with. Just one word, no sentence. That's just a quick fire question.
One.
One more. One item you never travel without, and you don't think too
Mm.
much. Which one is it? For me, it's my passport.
Obvious. It's Tripod, because if I'm traveling around South Africa, I don't need a passport.
Thank you, Debbie. So love you. What did you say?
If
I'm
I'm traveling around my country, I don't need a passport. So let me say tripod.
true. Tripod. I love that. Oh, you are really a travel blogger. Because like you're thinking of your tripod, my goodness. Uh,
Yes.
for me would be my phone though. Because on my phone I can do a lot of things. You know, I can
Yes.
book, I can yeah. Lovely to
Yes.
meet you, Mary saying. So we're gonna go
Oh,
now.
thank you,
Uh,
Mary.
it was such a pleasure to be here with you, V. Guys,
Thank
follow
you.
V. I sent all of the details on the my brain on the comment, and also let me just put it here so it will stay, and then we'll be able to see that when I post the video. When the live go. Okay, this is V's channel. Okay, so go say hi to her, go encourage her, and it's nice to be a young African woman traveler. Honestly, I love that. We need more
Thank you so
freedom in
much.
Africa for women. Like husbands
Thank
are
you
going
so
to
much.
come here and be angry at me. I don't care. Okay, it's like we
Yes.
need African women to be daring, to go out there, to travel,
Thank
and
you.
to live, to love life. Life is not here just to be serving people. Okay, we
Mm,
allow
exactly.
to also have fun. Okay, let me not be
Yeah.
political. That's it. All right, guys, love you all. We're gonna go now. And yeah, take care of yourself, V. Thank you so much. I'm expecting you to come back on the channel. We have a
Yeah.
second subject to talk about. Okay? Love you
I'm
too. I
so
don't know how
honored.
to do that, you know. I'm so bad at doing this. Is that good? Yeah. Love you guys. Gonna go now. Thank you,
I'm so
Chat
honored. Thank you so
J.
much.
That's
Thank you,
okay.
everyone.
Thank you. Bye, guys. I'm just trying to send the message. Give a thumbs up. Please give a thumbs up and take care, Debisu. Thank you. I love you all, guys. Thank you so much for the support and talk to you soon. Love you. Thank you, V. Bye, everyone. Hey, thank you. I have to come and check you out. And if I forgot because my brain perimenopause, I have to come and check you out. And I want you on the channel too. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you.